Thank you for the opportunity. Warehousing is close to my heart since I had the opportunity to contribute as a supply chain user in the aerospace defense sector, then lead tech implementation for a 3PL, then build multi-location 3PL, warehouse zone and container freight station businesses before investing in startups. So multiple perspectives there. In the interest of time, I'll make 4 brief points around purpose, perspective, the impact of policies on warehousing, and on possibilities of leveraging technology connected with this overview white paper. So firstly, on purpose, from the supply chain perspective, warehouses help store inventory, whereas from the logistics perspective, warehouses help decouple between modes and means of transportation. So we need warehouses where ships bring in large parcels of cargo which need to move out in trains or trucks and smaller parcels, or where trains and trucks bring in larger parcels of cargo which then need to be moved and delivered last mile in smaller vehicles. The purpose of the warehouse and the problem that it's solving determines whether the warehouse is domestic or bonded or a CFS, whether it's a hub for consolidation or a stocking point for last mile delivery, whether it's an open shed for bulk commodities like steel or finished goods like cars, whether the warehouse is for ambient or for cold storage. So the purpose and the commodity stored and handled in the warehouse influences the location, connectivity, required assets, process, automation required in the warehouse. Each commodity or product has its own supply chain. Secondly, as brought out in the white paper, the 3 key stakeholders in the warehousing are the warehouse developer, the third-party logistics operator, and the shipper or the user. This doesn't include the government as a facilitator, regulator, developer, and service provider as a significant owner of PSUs, rail, etc. Now, there are similarities and differences in the business model, drivers, inhibitors of growth, standards, KPIs, critical success factors for each stakeholder. For example, the developer chooses location based on projected aggregated requirements of the shippers and 3PL. The developers are more concerned with issues around availability of land, building permits, and look for maximum space utilization in their shared warehouses. On the other hand, a shipper often focuses on minimum space utilization. A 3PL is most concerned about managing their skilled resources and equipment. Thirdly, as an impact of various infrastructure, connectivity, policy initiatives of the government, GST stabilization, etc., all the 3 stakeholders can expect to be moving larger parcels of cargo over longer distances faster. So this trend, along with urbanization, means that on the one hand, consolidation or hub warehouses become larger. On the other hand, supply chain users and the 3PLs will need to find warehouse space within the urban areas to store and deliver larger variety of retail and e-commerce items faster. My fourth and the last comment is that implementation of technology, besides helping resolve challenges and increasing efficiency, also provides opportunities for new businesses which become possible only because of technology. So new businesses could be around cargo tracking as a service, retrofitting of automation, aggregation of capacities, or aggregation of vacant storage space available in factories and commercial areas for warehousing. Now, several startups are leveraging technologies to create new asset-light warehouse-related businesses. So interesting time.